Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Magic and Miracles, where you learn how to be the magician of your life. My name is Anna, and I created Magic and Miracles in order to help people of all walks of life achieve their manifestation goals. All the information from me is below. If you'd like to be in coaching with me, understand that there is a requirement with me to pre-book. And just to be aware, if you want to be helped sooner rather than later, to pre-book ahead to make sure that I have a spot for you in my coaching. I recommend 2 to 3 months in coaching with me on average. Sometimes it could become a little bit more, but I always switch you to a different package after you've completed the 3 months. And in earnest, we have covered a lot of ground, which I start with your history, diving deep into all the details about your upbringing, your mom, your dad, excuse me, your marriages, what have you. Everything is interesting to me. Why? Because I want to understand the person who is in coaching with me. This is paramount for me, and this is why my coaching program is unlike any other coaching program, because I custom make my coaching program according to my client. There is a structure already that I have developed and all the methods that have worked for me and for my clients for the last 9 years that I've been a coach. Now, before that, the last 15 years, I have been doing my own research, studying, researching, and this is the amalgamation of all the knowledge, of all the wisdom, all the methods that truly work. I also teach you energy work in my coaching, and I really drive you from one timeline to the ultimate timeline. The timeline that you're in right now, you have to process the emotionality, the emotions that keep you stuck within that timeline. You have to part with that. This is step 2 in my coaching, and finally we'll arrive at the manifestation part, which the energy work is part of it, very much so. But the reason why I leave it for the end of my coaching is because your own energy needs to be cleansed for you to be able to be even receptive, but most importantly for your energy to be pure for your manifestations. Okay, so this is the number one concern for you as a person, as a human being, to clear your own energy so that not only your SP comes back and treats you nicely, but you also revolutionize your life and quantum leap yourself to the golden Buddha status that is fucking overdue. Okay, I'm sure you will resonate with that. All right, darling loves. Okay, I've changed my mind on other things before. I am not changing my mind about doing lives on Zoom. And so for a lot of reasons, and I gave it a lot of thought, okay, this is not just because of the haters last Saturday. This is not just because of the harassment that I've been enduring since last March. This is because this is truly what I want to do for my audience, to give them the opportunity to learn in peace and in a good environment, in a safe environment, in a clean environment, energetically speaking, and to really dive deep into the actual knowledge that we're discussing in terms of energy. I am a true believer, 100%. I'm a true believer in energy, true believer in the way the energy truly affects your experience. And so we've endured what we've endured. And the reason, of course, that there is a charge for a couple of reasons, but one of them is because now this is becoming a private seminar. And that for me was always a vision. How can I create an experience for my audience where they will benefit even from the little bit of coaching that I'm able to deliver? So this is good energy, people who are trusted. I will have every single person's name. So no haters, okay? Nobody who can pollute the airways while whilst. Can I talk? whilst we're trying to do something magical and miraculous for you. So this is why the charge, you're getting coaching one-on-one, and it's only $100 right now. Right now it's $98. Okay, not even $100. $98 from starting from Sunday, which is the 26th. So up until tomorrow, you have the chance to get it for $98 and lock that price in. If you renew, it remains $98. Okay. After Saturday, okay, after tomorrow, it will be at $148. So save yourself some money, embark on this journey. There's nothing more important than this, or shouldn't be anything more important than this. I'm sure you spend that money on something like an unhealthy habit with like maybe candy or some kind of a liquor. Okay, so give yourself the opportunity to learn something new and invest in yourself, even if it's just $100 for now. I truly want to be able to give my audience my best, to be completely uninterrupted, to be completely present. And again, I feel the element of you guys being able to ask your questions with your voice and for us to interact this way, it's just nothing can replace it. Quite frankly, there's a lot more than you can, I can pick up in somebody's voice, the way they're speaking, their emotions, etc., etc. And to me, that's way better than, just typing something in live, whilst being bombarded by some hater who has no life, okay? Now, please make sure that after you book, if you're not already or haven't been in coaching with me, you need to sign the coaching agreement. You need to sign it by hand, print the copy of the coaching agreement. It comes within the package, okay? Print it, sign it, date it, scan it, and send it back to me. At the very least, please send me a clear a clear picture of both pages of the agreement, all right? After that, come tomorrow, I will send everybody who's on the list a Zoom link, and this is how you're able to attend. The 2-question limit is there, so please make sure you formulate your questions ahead of time, okay? And come prepared. The subject of tomorrow's live is how to drive your SP crazy telepathically. So this is not to be missed. This is completely not to be missed. And since I'm aware now that I will be in a safe environment myself, I may be able to share certain things that I can't share publicly in terms of how I coach one-on-one. So this is bar none the most amazing package that I've ever put together. Why? Because it gives you such an advantage over any kind of live that I've ever put together. Now, if for whatever reason, this is kind of like you don't see any benefit in this, I'm really, really sorry. But this is purely designed for people who actually want to create a change in their lives and to continue boosting their vision and their energy geared towards fulfilling their wishes. And if that's not of value to you, I'm so sorry, we're not aligned in that sense. What you kind of want to achieve, and if that's not important to you, I don't know what's important to you, all right? Even after the harassers are gone and it's legally taken care of, I want you to know that I will keep this because I feel personally, from the point of view of a coach, I'm able to achieve far better results, even in the few minutes that I get to exchange with you or whatever it happens to be. I'm very generous with my advice on live. And I just want to continue building this energy around my channel where I'm actually delivering results and not just there kind of, speaking. I actually want to connect with people who seek the help that they need. Because ultimately, it doesn't matter what kind of video I put out, what kind of live I've put out. If I don't have this rapport one-on-one with people, it doesn't really go that far. Okay, this is why watching videos necessarily doesn't really create change. It creates when you're interacting with me one-on-one. So I'm giving you this opportunity. Take advantage of it. It's here to stay. This is how I'm going to do things, and everything happens for a reason. And perhaps this was really just meant for the people that really do need help. And that is my sole focus. So again, I've posted in the community. There's a post there that you can see the link. The link is also below in this below this video, and also YouTube has the product underneath the video. You can just click. It's called the Saturday Lives subscription. Okay, so again, tomorrow is the last day to get this for $98. Thank you very much for listening. I look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.